Welcome back to another YouTube video, my loves. If this is your first time coming across my channel, my name is Stef. I'm the Psychic Soul Empowerment Coach, and what I do is I help people to become more of who they authentically are on a soul level, a higher self level. I support them in being able to step into and fulfill their soul's mission or soul's purpose in life, and I help them to really understand what powerful creators they are of their realities and that they can really make their wildest dreams come true. So how I help my clients is I do this through teaching them how to do deep healing work, also known as shadow work or inner child healing. I support them in being able to know how to do mindset techniques or mindset journaling to really support them in shifting their beliefs and spiritual teachings. So that's how I help people. Here on my YouTube channel, I do videos on the subjects of spirituality, mindset, manifestation, spiritual entrepreneurship, spiritual activism, conversations I have with friends, and just whatever else I feel inspired to do, such as energy readings as well. So if you enjoyed today's video and you enjoy these topics, then definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel and have a look through my past videos. There's playlists that you can go through as well of past teachings and just watch the videos that you feel guided to check out. So with that said, I'm really excited to be doing today's video. Today is actually July 1st. 2022. I wasn't able to record this video sooner, but I hope I'm able to publish it today on July 1st. If not, you'll get it on July 2nd. But yeah, I have the July energy reading. But before I go into that, I do want to just quickly announce just a few things, as I always do. Please know that timestamps and relevant links to connect with me on social media or to work with me will be pinned in the comment underneath this video. So check that out for all my relevant links and timestamps. But real quick for my announcements, I am working on Bulletproof Empath. I know I've been talking about it for like a month and I have not done the page to sign up or anything, but I've got a lot on my plate right now and I'm doing my best to move forward with all of it without losing my mind. So this is the reality. And you know what? I'm gonna ramble real quick right now. I was feeling really tired before doing this video, but I did a quick energy balancing and grounding and I just pulled up some energy from Gaia. God bless Gaia. And I'm feeling energized because I was literally about to show up in the same energy I showed up in my last video, and I really didn't want to do that because I do enjoy doing these videos, but I've done a lot of things today and my human vessel can only do so much. So I was like at the end of my little energy limit, but I was like, come on Gaia, help a sister out, like give me some energy, girl. So pulled up some energy and here I am, energized and ready to go. Back to what I was saying though. So yeah, with Bulletproof Empath, I'm making progress, okay? You will get it when you're supposed to get it in perfect divine timing. And I'm just really excited. I'm really excited to move forward with that program and to support people with it because, you know, learning the things that I've had to learn over the last few years with regards to how to empower myself as an empath, how to empower myself in relationships, etc., so that my energy isn't drained or I'm not taken advantage of or whatever it may be, has really just made such a difference in my quality of life and how I feel about myself and the types of relationships I attract, etc. So I'm really excited to be working on Bulletproof Empath and hope to get it out there really soon for everyone who may be interested. And in the meantime, you can follow me on TikTok and learn about empath related things there. I have lots of fun videos I've been creating that I've been really excited about. So check those out if you're on TikTok. My TikTok handle link thing is in the comments of this video, as I said earlier. My next announcement is another quick reminder that if you haven't yet purchased your 2022 yearly reading, be sure to sign up at the link below. It's 50% off and you'll be able to receive the readings that I will do for the remainder of this year, where I will really guide you and support you in navigating your journey through this channeled guidance, so that you can just really make the most of every single month and reach your potential every month and for the end of the year and make a lot of progress towards your goals by the end of this year. So in case you haven't checked that out, it is 50% off, so it's $50 and you will get access to the channeling that I'm going to do next Wednesday. and I will be channeling the third quarter reading, and then I'll schedule another time to record the final quarter of this year so that you can have that guidance to support you. So definitely be sure to check that out at the link below. And my last announcement is just a quick reminder in case you're wanting to learn more about how to develop a powerful mindset, how to do mindset work, or how to clear any unconscious blocks you may have around being more visible with your business and creating greater success, or just if you want to get started with your business and you want to know what exactly are the bare minimum essentials that you need to really get started and start making an impact, start making income from your work, I have self-study courses that you can check out. The link is below. And there's 3 different courses there that tackle each and every single one of these things that I just mentioned, which is mindset work, visibility blocks, and business or entrepreneurship. So check those out in case they'll speak to you. And just go ahead and purchase those if they align. So that's basically it. Okay, I'm ready to get into this reading. So July is really simple and straightforward is what I wrote down here on my notebook. It's an energy about really coming back to your personal power. So it's a very exciting month, basically, because all month long you're going to be asked to rise and rise again into the fullness of your power. And you're going to be given choices to do that, okay? So it's going to be your choice to either step into your power or to resist it, or move in the direction that you have been in, which is maybe opposite of your power. Now, you get to choose in July to either be the victim or the victor, okay? It's your decision, and depending on the choices that you make all month long is going to determine just how transformational of a month July is going to be for you, okay? But July really does have the potential to show you what you're truly made of, and for you to really surprise yourself and discover just what a powerful person, a powerful being, a powerful creator you truly are, and that you can be when you rise up and step forward into your power and step forward towards the things that you once felt that were challenging or impossible for you to even do, okay? So for many people, it's going to feel like a mind-blowing experience to really just witness themselves in this way and just see like how great they were all along. And while I was channeling this, I got a image of, you might have seen this online somewhere, but of, the little baby lion cub that looks in the mirror, and in the mirror they see like a lion, like a full-grown lion with the mane and everything. And I got the image that instead of the baby cub, you're actually like a lion looking at the mirror. But in the past, you saw in the mirror reflected back to you like a little baby cub. It was like the opposite, like the inverse, right? You're a big, majestic, powerful lion, which I think I talked about in my last energy reading. I talked about like lions again. So there must be some feline, lion, Lyrian, I think, energy, if that's the extraterrestrial race that's like lion-like. So take that if it resonates with you. Maybe you've been connecting with those energies. But yes, it's like in the past, you have been this majestic lion, but you didn't know how powerful you were. And every time you looked in the mirror, all you saw was a baby cub. But now, July is giving you the opportunity to really see yourself for who you truly are, to really see the lion in the mirror that you already are now. You're not the baby cub, you are a lion, and you're going to be able to see your true power, your true magnificence, what you're truly capable of creating and achieving in your life when you really rise up into your power. But it all starts with you making those choices to step into your power, those choices to no longer identify as the victim, no longer identify as anything less than what you are, and to identify as the victor, as the winner, as the person who triumphs and overcomes. So you had this power within you all along, right? You just needed to see it for yourself. And that's really what July is allowing us to do. Now, I don't know for what reason, but I feel like some people are going to have to do some throat chakra work or something in July. because as soon as I started recording this video, I started feeling a lot of phlegm in my throat. And I am sometimes like a little human voodoo doll, and I'll pick up people's symptoms as an empath. This is one of my abilities as a psychic, as an empath, is when I'm working with people or when I'm channeling for people, I will pick up what is off inside of them, and I will feel it in my body and communicate it. And as soon as I communicate it, bam, it's gone. So I was dealing with this phlegm situation this whole time in this video, these first like 10 minutes or so. And now that I finally let you know, it's gone, and I'm free. So some people here watching are going to have to do some throat chakra work, which kind of reminds me of the lion's roar. And you know, a lot of times lions, you can really witness their power with that roar, you know, that like really commands attention and respect or admiration. So some of you need to free yourselves in this way to really allow your roar to come through in whatever way that needs to be expressed by you. Maybe that's you expressing your truth. Maybe that's you finally expressing your true desires that are big and amazing, and finally being able to go after it, to trust in it, to believe in it, to own it. Maybe it's you just expressing who you uniquely are. I mean, it's whatever it is that's your expression, your truth, that is gonna be something that you might have to address in July. Okay? So I hope that this has helped you so far. Let me know if it has by giving this video a thumbs up down below, dropping me a comment. I'm now going to pull cards for you to bring you any additional messages that you may need. So Spirit Squad, what do people need to know for their highest good in regards to the July 2022 energy reading? What additional messages do you want to bring forward? So no cards seem to want to come out of this deck, which is fine, but this is on the bottom, which is spiritual support. And the other cards fell on the floor, so I'm going to go get them. This card fell down on my right, face down. This is Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right, choose peace. Mother, healing is possible at this time. This card fell down on the floor to my left, and this is Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitation and trust. And this card fell on my laptop, flat, face down, and this is Melchizedek. Higher learning, you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. All right, so I am really feeling drawn to Melchizedek's like heart space here. I don't know what this is. Whatever this symbol is, for some reason, I just kind of see it turning and like it's going inward. And I really feel like July is a month that's going to pull you deeper inside of yourself to be able to reclaim this power, to be able to, show up as more of who you truly are in life, and to do the things that you're here to do. And it's interesting because, again, I believe this is the flower of life in the back of his head, like behind him, and it's all around him as well, here in the background in the blue and stuff. And the last time I pulled a card in my last reading, I also noticed that in the angel card that I pulled. And it's kind of here a little bit, but in a different way in this Mother Mary card. This is about you enlightening yourself, because with Melchizedek here, I just really feel like he's glowing. You can't really appreciate it as much here on the video, but it's like he's glowing. It's like the sun is shining down on him. It's like he's been illuminated. And July is going to give you opportunities to illuminate yourself by going within and seeing like what has been keeping you from really being the powerful lion or lioness that you are, what has been impacting your ability to really be the powerful creator of your reality, and to process that in order to reclaim your strength, reclaim your divinity, reclaim who you are. So that is part of what I'm picking up from this card. And then I feel like with these two cards here, the Green Tara and the Mother Mary card, it's certain relationships that have been impacting your ability to show up in this more powerful way, whether that's a relationship with yourself or another. But I really feel like July is going to allow you to see much more clearly. What's standing out to me here is Green Tara's like third eye here. I've never noticed it before that. Like I have, but I never really paid attention to it. But it's really calling to me, and it's like you're going to be able to see the truth, to see things for what they really are, and to really allow yourself to move forward with grace. And I feel like this one has a lot to do with self-imposed limitations. It's the things that you believe about yourself and who you are and what you can and cannot do, or what's possible or not possible for you, etc., that you're going to be able to see more clearly through the illusions, and to do away with the things that keep you thinking less of yourself, or to keep you thinking that you can't do certain things, etc. To move beyond those self-imposed limitations, and to be able to really trust and allow yourself to move forward with more grace and be more connected to this heart-centered energy, this truth, right? This, divinity within yourself. So this one is what this is saying to me here, because she has a lot of clouds in the background. Do you see that? Clouds. And clouds represents like, an air element to it. Air, the mind. This, I feel, is about breaking free from mental constrictions, beliefs, patterns that are keeping you from really being able to be the royal, regal, divine being that you are. Because right here, Tara, she looks like a queen, like a goddess, she looks like royalty with all of these jewels that she has, and her necklace and her earrings and like the crown, and she's beautiful. But I feel like mental things, you're also a divine majestic being, again, the lion, majestic lion. But what's been impacting that is just the mental chatter, the chaos. So you're going to be able to see through that much more clearly in July, through going deeper inside of yourself, through that introspection, seeing the mental issues, the blocks, the self-imposed limitations, and breaking free from them to really embrace your I want to say majesticness. But I'm inventing words because I do that. But you know what I mean, like your royal nature, your birthright. And this for me represents more so relationships to others, with other people that have impacted your ability to really rise up and be this powerful, amazing person that you are. So this is for me healing work around situations that you have endured with other people that have made you feel like you need to be small. You can't be as big and bright and bold and powerful or successful or assertive or impactful as you want to be and as you were born to be. And it's about taking your power back from these situations on some level, right? And healing that, having that inner peace, breaking free from those cords. So it's a very powerful month, July, and I do want to read a little bit from each of these cards for you on some level, just in case they provide additional messages that will help you. So for the Tara card, she helps us move into a new state of being and doing. Okay? You are safe. Protection is all around you. The worst is behind you, and you're ready to move beyond the challenges that were set out for you. Cords are being cut between you and your past so that you can feel energetically clear and aware. Don't worry about recalling fearful experiences. They aren't going to be recreated now. Just acknowledge them and leave them behind so you can step into a space of spiritual and personal freedom. Green Tara has placed a force field of complete love and acceptance around you. She's here to tell you that you no longer need to build walls around your heart and that it's safe to trust what you feel and who's in your life today. So I really hope that that has helped you. We're going to go with Melchizedek. So he helps people to move through the ascension process and to help people come back to a state of love and harmony. The message is you have learned so much to this point and are learning more every day. You're recognizing all the great lessons your experiences and challenges have brought you and are preparing for a transition or inner ascension where you will move beyond another level of fear and into the inner sanctum of your heart and soul. Become aware of patterns, ancient symbols, and signs being sent to you from the universe. There's a sense that you're now able to focus in a new way and offer a greater light to the world. Melchizedek and his order are with you now, leading you towards spiritual wisdom. Meditate and connect with their light. I feel like I need to say with these cards is that I feel like some people watching are maybe feeling like, oh, I have to do this deep soul searching and inner work and stuff, and I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I don't know what else to do, like what else spirit wants from me, because I'm trying to step into my power. I'm trying my best to break free from these cycles. I'm trying to move forward and be who I am, etc. And it just feels like a dense energy, an energy of just feeling exhausted of the journey. And I totally understand and I get that. And I think it's really important for anyone feeling this way to recognize and understand that just because you're being asked to continue to go within and connect to your truth and introspect, etc., to continue to step into your power doesn't mean that all of the progress, all of the things that you've been doing up until this point haven't helped you in some way, haven't made a difference. That it doesn't mean that you're still at square one in any kind of way, because you might feel like you're at square one because you're being asked to go within and, you know, potentially do inner work, etc. And you're like, oh, how much more? Like, you just feel like you're stuck, but you're not stuck. So you need to shift all this mental anguish and break free from that and recognize, like, this heaviness, this tiredness, you know, that I feel in my spirit right now isn't true. Like yes, of course your feelings are valid, I get that, you know, but you also have to recognize that how you're perceiving things that's causing you to feel the way you feel isn't coming from your truth. It's coming from your ego. You know, it's coming from the part of you that wants to feel victimized, that wants to feel sorry for themselves, or that feels abandoned by spirit in some way, or whatever the story may be. And you have to be willing to break free from that and recognize how far you've come, how much in your power you are, that you already are in your power and you're continuing to step into more of your power, and that you know what you're doing and that what you have been doing thus far is working, and you're going to continue to see amazing results, and things are going to continue to get better, and it's going to be even more amazing for you, and it's going to be easier for you, etc. And relax into that. That already feels so much better, because before it just felt like someone just wanted to curl up in a ball and just be like, I'm done. I'm tired of you, spirit. And I get it. I've been there. I totally understand. Sometimes myself, I'll view things in a certain way, and then I'll channel with my guides and they'll help me see it from a different perspective. And then, like, all of the heaviness that I felt in the moment goes away after they explain things to me. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. So I understand, and this is what you need to be able to do for yourself. Okay. And I just want to read real quick a little bit of this Mother Mary card, which is, Mother Mary helps to bring healing to the world, particularly where there is conflict. And she's dedicated to supporting children and mothers. She's the spiritual embodiment of unconditional love and acceptance. So the message is, it's time to let go of conflict or the need to be right. The more you fight for the point you want to prove, the unhappier you will be. Pointing out the mistakes or mishaps of others just blocks the road to love in your own life. This is kind of like what I was saying just now, is like all of this stuff where you're just feeling heavy and you're like, oh, all the things that you're just like focused on, you're pointing out, whether it's your own stuff, whether it's stuff with spirit right now, or with people in your life, or people from your past, or experiences from your past. Like, all of that is making it heavy, and you got to stop that. You get to choose that. You get to choose how you view things, so that it helps you to continue to move through your process with grace. And I mean, feeling, like a victim, it's okay, to a certain extent. Like, honor your feelings and let that be okay. But then, like, shift yourself out of that, because you don't want to feel that way for more than is helpful. So Mary, the Divine Mother of Acceptance, is with you now, encouraging you to forgive. Forgiveness is not about letting anyone get away with their bad choices, but about choosing to create your own happiness. Mother Mary also brings healing to you and your mother. If you miss her or out of contact with her, or have an old trauma that needs healing, know that Mary's miraculous light is here to now wash away all the darkness. So I hope that this has helped you. Thank you so much for your time. I would love to hear from you in the comments below how this reading resonated with you today. Definitely be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you really resonated with the guidance today. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet already. Again, sign up for my 2022 yearly reading if you haven't had a chance. We're going to do that next week to give you the guidance for the rest of the year. So sign up for that at the link below. Check out my self-study courses at the link below as well. And yes, Bulletproof Empath, I'm working on that. So in the meantime, you can follow me on TikTok to learn more about how to become an empowered empath. So stay tuned for those videos if you're on TikTok. But other than that, thank you so much for your time. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.